All right, what's going on, everyone? Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap, where we recap everything that just happened in the last day on my streams. Today was an awesome day. It was kind of a day where we decompressed a bit from yesterday's marathon event, which was my closet cleanup, which went really, really well, and everyone seemed to enjoy it. Feedback overnight was great as people watched the videos on demand on DSPGaming, which, by the way, most people who are taking the time to watch it absolutely loved the event. Even if you thought it wouldn't have been good, give it a look. I think you're gonna like it. It was just a lot of fun stuff there. So today on the Level 1 podcast, we talked about how I can implement some of the stuff that came out of there. And one of the things we talked about was obviously the new hats, which we have in rotation. We now have a crown. We have a Los Santos cap, which you can actually see down here in the corner. And I decided to implement another new hat today. We found it at the very tail end of that marathon, a Bender hat of Futurama. Pretty silly hat, right? I didn't even know I had it. I probably bought it over 10 years ago, sat in a bin for that long, and now I can finally utilize it in my content. Pretty darn cool. I like the hat a lot. So, outside of that, we started talking about other future events, and people really want to have another closet stream. They liked it so much, they said, can you do it as soon as possible? And I'm like, well, I don't want to do it right away. Maybe 2 weeks. So it's actually looking like in about 2 weeks, not this weekend coming up, but the weekend after, we'll probably have a return of the closet cleanup stream. Return. Yeah. People will say closet cleanup part 2. You know, they're getting all these like movie lines and things. So return of son of the closet cleanup. Anyway, watch the whole Level 1 podcast for a full summary and skinny on everything that happened yesterday and our discussion on how to implement stuff. There's so many things coming up on August, including a React event that you guys earned as a part of hitting the members goal for the month. The one thing I don't know what to do about in August is a new members goal. I just don't know what to do. And the thing is, I'm afraid that if we don't have a members goal that motivates people to keep their memberships or become a new member, we might lose a lot of members, in which case that'll hurt the channel and my business, quite frankly. So I don't want that to happen, obviously. But at the same time, it's hard to figure out exactly what to do for another goal when I've already got a second closet cleanup stream, a React event, and at the end of the month, we're talking about a Ninja Turtles pizza party. It's like, what else can I possibly do? I don't know. We're already kind of packed with events. So let's talk about that moving forward this month, okay? Gameplay-wise, Batman Arkham Asylum continuing on in the first stream. Ended up going to the cell blocks today, where you see a lot of the classic Batman villains represented in this game. A lot of new Riddler puzzles and the like. Great interactivity, and support was outstanding. We actually hit most of the goals. Didn't hit the tier 3 tips goal, hit the tier 2. Support with super chats was great, like everything. Really supportive stream today. I really appreciated that because I was a little nervous after having a great stream yesterday of the marathon. Would that continue? And the answer was it did today. The support continued. Thank you. On the late stream, we did more multiverses. Now, the bad news is they have not yet implemented a fix for the issue where people can just send you infinite custom game invites and they pop up on the screen. So someone could literally say like something insanely disgusting, racist, nasty, gross, sexual, and then just post it up on the screen a million times. Yes, the game is that stupid. I mean, I can't believe the game devs didn't think, gee, should we implement a way for someone to just spam someone with endless invites and there's no way to shut it off? I mean, it's just stupidity. But it is what it is. So what I'm just doing now, as I play the game, I set it up, and then when that's going to start happening, I just turn the video off, and then when the game starts up again, when, you know, it goes to the next screen where it's not popping up anymore, I turn it back on. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, it's better than having endless amounts of really disgusting troll shit on the screen, and doesn't really affect anything. The gameplay is fine. Tonight I unlocked Batman, played with him for a bit, and I would say this. I like his gameplay style. The problem is he is lacking an ability to knock someone off the screen. He's got all these tools. He's got bombs, batarangs, the bat claw, expert level maneuverability, smoke screens, all kinds of stuff, but nothing knocks the opponent back. So I can't knock anyone off the screen. I can deal massive damage and evade the entire match, and I can't kill anyone. It's kind of frustrating that they made him like that. Like, what were they expecting you to do to eliminate the enemies unless he's only supposed to be a team player, in which case he does all the damage but your teammate knocks them off? I really don't know what they're going for with him. I still like the character design, but man, it's hard to get eliminations with him. So we did that. Then I tried Iron Giant again. They destroyed him. Iron Giant's been completely nerfed. They basically took away any moves that used to have giant hitboxes, splash damage, or multiple hits. His butt splash only hits twice and is interrupted by almost everything in the game. So there's no use in even doing it anymore. They literally, I feel like he was maybe mid to high tier. He's like low tier now. He sucks. He's just a big moving target now. The thing is with these games, especially the ones that are in open beta like this, they do rebalance these games frequently. So if you're someone who's just getting into multiverses and you're like, oh man, my favorite character already got changed, it's probably going to change another 10 times in the next few weeks. Seriously, that's how these games are. So I wouldn't be surprised to hear that things change again and again and again with multiverses moving forward. Okay, still had fun. By the end of the night, almost had enough currency to unlock another character. So when I play it again in a couple of days, hopefully I will get enough. And then I want to unlock Bugs Bunny. People are saying Bugs Bunny is like one of the best characters in the game. And I like Bugs Bunny from Looney Tunes, so I'd love to try him out. So that's definitely my next goal for the next time that I play. By the way, support was great. This was actually the most supported multiverses stream ever. And I was able to wear the Bender hat, albeit only for about 10 minutes because we didn't hit the goal until the end of the stream. And that is what it is. I keep warning people. I'm like, if we're going to contribute, do it early. If you do it early, now we have potential to have the reward the whole stream. But people waited till the last minute. And it's like, well, it is what it is. I tossed the Bender hat on. Okay. So I had a great day today. A great return to gaming after having a whole day away from gaming. It was a great return to gameplay streaming. What are we doing tomorrow? First stream tomorrow, Final Fantasy VII continues. I'm excited for this, obviously. I love the playthrough. We're in Disc 2. A whole bunch of dungeons and bosses last time around. It sounds like we're about to head into a big plot segment. We'll see tomorrow, but I hope you'll be there if you've been following the playthrough. It's a great playthrough, and I'm really enjoying myself. Tomorrow night, we're doing something different. Game Pass night. We have not done one of these in months. We're going to jump into Microsoft Game Pass. We're going to see what's now added and available. Possibly add some new games to either my to playlist or even download some games to my Xbox Series X to be played. And the goal here is we're trying to find another game to balance on late nights as like a chill stream game to balance with multiverses. I can't play multiverses every night. Now, yes, once a week I'm going to play Capcom Fighting Collection on Friday nights, but we need something else to balance with multiverses for now. So what will it be? We'll see what we find. My pick would be Mega Man 9. We started playing Mega Man 9 a week or two ago on PlayStation Plus, but it lagged because it was the streamed version. I'm almost positive it's either on Game Pass to download, but I own the digital rights regardless. I could download the game and play it. It's a very hard game, and I never did a playthrough of it. So it might be a really good Mega Man to play and do a playthrough of. If you want to see me die a bunch, I'm going to. But I'm sure there's a million other options on there, so let's see what's on there, and we'll go from there, okay? All right, so guys, great streaming day today. Great support. Great everything. Thank you so much. I will see you in the morning for a fun episode of the Level 1 Podcast, followed by Final Fantasy VII. I'll see you then. Peace out.